Good morning, Year 7, the second part of our assembly. I hope you enjoyed the music and the photography. Do go back and look at the photographs for inspiration for your creativity challenge. Okay. Word of the week this week, perspicacity. Perspicacity, the ability to understand things quickly and make accurate judgments. It's a very great quality. Picture the man down here at the bottom is Charles Clark. He's a professor I used to work with when I was in America. He was a professor of atomic physics, and he was just the cleverest person I ever knew. Not just clever, he knew things in all areas, in the arts, in music, drama, whatever. He knew things. He could take things on board, make an argument, understand things, read things, see what the points were. He was just incredibly good at this, understanding things quickly and making accurate judgments. He had great perspicacity. Okay, I'm asking you to have some perspicacity, to show some wisdom, some intelligence about how these things work. What I want you to think about how long we're going to be off school and the progress that we are going to make. So for progress, let's look at this bit up here. Here's your progress, here is time. This is where we are now. I'm a little bit worried that a few of you are not taking your studies at this moment as serious as you should be, and you are in great danger of making a dip. If you make that dip now and you're off for 1 month, 2 months, maybe 3 months, could be even 6 months. A lot of people are saying we're going to come back in September. I don't know, but if you don't use this period of your time carefully, you're going to lose a good chunk of your secondary education. If you do that, where you end up will not reflect where you should be. So please think about what you're doing and show some perspicacity about what you do. Try and increase your motivation. Okay, so on your motivation. Way to stay motivated through all of this. Have good routines. Get up early. Get dressed. Get going. Don't spend all day in your pyjamas. Get ready. Get started. Get working. Organise your day. Have a plan. Stick to it. Plan shouldn't just be about work. You should have planning in your exercise. Inside, outside. We're allowed to go out for a walk or a run. So do that, but then you can mix it up with exercise inside the house. There's lots of videos online showing you how you can do exercise inside your house. Stay fit, stay healthy. I always make sure I sit by the window during these things. It's a great danger if you spend all day inside, you don't get enough daylight. And humans don't respond well to not having enough daylight. So open the curtains, get some light in. Keep your brain fresh, learn something new, develop interests. Maybe learn a new language, maybe play an instrument, computer programming, some art, some photography, anything. Learn something new. Keep reading. Fiction, non-fiction. I'm going to put a big list up for you on Friday. So keep reading. Excellent way to get rid of that boredom of being locked inside. Music. Listening to music is great. Lifts my soul, certainly. If you can play music, even more so. I spend a lot of my day, not a lot of my day, but maybe an hour a day playing my guitar. And it does escape that boredom of being inside the whole time. Stay in touch. Zoom, house party, just your Instagram or your FaceTime, whatever it is. Stay in touch with your friends, with your relatives. It's important in these times that you stay in touch. Be helpful, be useful. Ask your parents, your family, other things you can do around the house to be helpful. It's good for them, but it's also good for you. It makes you feel worthwhile. It adds to something to do during the day. Keep your room tidy. Take the plates down. Do the washing up. Just be helpful and useful around the house. A bit more grown up and mature. And finally, but not least importantly, be creative. So, I'm launching Dr. Smith's Creativity Challenge. What I want you to do over the next 2 weeks or so is come up with something from the following list, or possibly something else. Some photography, some music, some performance or a song, maybe some drawings or a painting, making a model, saw some great models of the globe, maybe develop your own recipe, some cookery, making a new dish, maybe something to do with fashion, maybe making a video, maybe writing some poetry, maybe writing a story. There is a story writing competition in English already, so not that, but doing something different, a different theme. Maybe doing some spoken word things, writing a speech or a rant or a podcast. Maybe performing something out of a drama, either your own or someone else's. Maybe one of Shakespeare's soliloquy, or maybe a performance of one of the poems, one of those I like anyway. Maybe a dance, maybe not your average TikTok, but something creative. Maybe you write your own comic strip. Maybe an animation, one of those stop frame ones. Maybe even write your own computer application. Anything that is creative. If you go online and look up how to do music, how to do painting, how to do animation, how to do a comic strip, there will be all sorts of sites that will give you advice and guidance. So I want you to spend a few hours doing this. I don't want just some ropey photograph of your bedroom. Okay, that is not creative, that's just a ropey photograph, something creative. You've got until the 21st of April to do this, and I want to see evidence of at least a few hours of thinking, creativity about it. You need to upload your evidence to show my homework. It could be any format that you can get on there, so a PowerPoint, a Word, some photographs, or an audio file or a video file. You will of course get not a mug, the best ones. What you get out of this very much depends on what you put into it, so please put some effort into it and show the sort of quality that does you justice. And finally, stay at home, protect the NHS, save lives. Okay, I'm going to have another little video for you on Friday, so I will speak to you then. Bye now.